smells is strong.
Nice and dark for you, yeah?
I've never seen you look so lost, bro. I'm just sitting there, just waiting for his time to come, chilling away in this little hut.
You know, this is like, many times I've asked myself this question. Why did I put myself in this situation? But this is where lions are made. You know what I'm saying? Lions are made. Too many people are attached to the dunya, bro. They don't want to detach themselves. What I'm trying to do is showcase to myself, there's actually not much I need. I just need myself. So this is our first night at the Darkness Retreat. We've had our initiation. That's where I'm going to be staying. I'm here with my broski.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'll be real. Like, if he weren't here, ain't no way I'll be out here on my ones.
What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. As promised, you've seen a video there. AJ go into some... In fact, you know what? Let me bring this back on the screen and show you what this is. Give you some description of what this iffy situ is. Here we go. Anthony, Joshua's friend, has now posted footage of the moment they arrived at their £2,000 Darkness Retreat. Fucking hell. A dusty, dirty, woody room. And that's a great hustle if you can get it, innit? You know what I'm saying? I need to get a job with this Donny. Charging people for $2,000 for 4 days in a dusty wood. Damn. Big hustle. And this is what the problem you see with celebrity, in my opinion. Because who else you know? Who else you know paying $2 to spend 4 days in a dusty ass room? No one. Celebrities have become so detached from reality that they're doing... Like, AJ trying to get real again. Do you understand? And rather than getting real again, it's easier to say, when you've got a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of clout, it's easier to say, well, I don't need to actually look inside of myself. I'll pay someone. I'll pay some zesty dude who try and dig my pockets 2 bags for 4 days in a dark, smelly room. Do you understand? That's the thinking. Rather than saying, wait a minute, what do I need to sit in a dark room for 4 days for? Let me just pull my finger out my backside and get at it. Oops. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. There's no dark retreat. There's no 4 nights in the room about it. Yeah? You either want to get at it or you don't. Do you understand that? That's a decision a man makes. Do I want to make it to Valhalla? Yes, yay or nay? AJ, they say nay. And there's no amount, there's no amount of retreat, 4-day retreat. And another thing that gets me about this guy as well, like, there's always man in the frame, isn't there? Like, fair enough, yeah? I don't know. For me, AJ needs some more animalistic spirits in him. Do you understand? In my opinion, nothing will get a man more animalistic than having two gyal posted up there for 4 days. Just in there, just digging guts. Do you understand? And that's what worries me. Mate, listen, maybe AJ is getting animalistic with Donny. Oops. I said it. It's always a man, though, and he never wanted that one. This dude, he's a good looking man, he's buff, he's rich, he's got clout. Only ever seen with Mano. It's one that I said, what do you want me to do about that? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to say, people. Do you know? It's not my fault, is it? I think AJ is good looking. And whatever else. If I could swap places with AJ, I would. No doubt about it. But I don't know, man. It's irrelevant. The fact of the matter is, man, this ain't going to get your head back, bottom line. And the fact that you think it will, or the fact that you think it's adding some value here, is weird. I mean, even, this is where warriors are made. And then he says at the end, I'm glad you were here, bro. Holding your hand, essentially. Do you know what I mean? At the start of the video, yeah, this is where warriors are going to be made. Okay, fair sentiment. In the next breath, I couldn't do this without you, bro. What is it about? I'd respect this more, yeah? Don't get me wrong. I'd critique it either way, but I'd respect this play more, yeah, if AJ came out and said, hey, yo. In fact, don't even say nothing. And that's how you know this is a bit iffy. If some man's really trying to do some soul searching, like I said, you can do that on your own. If you really want to search your soul, you don't need to bring next Donny through to hold your hand whilst you do it. That's like the opposite of soul searching. Having company, you ain't searching nothing there, are you? Just waffling all day around the fire. There's no soul searching going on there. Yeah? allegedly there's some booty busting going on. You know what I mean? Make it make sense, people. I want to explore my mental state. So let's bring a man with me to hold my hand. No. Said no man ever. Said no man trying to explore his warrior spirit. Do you understand? Watch any good warrior TV show or film. Yeah? Some journeys have to be walked alone. Did you see that one? AJ will fight alone. AJ will get knocked spark out by Wilder alone. Do you understand? Yeah? If you want to find it, you do it alone, in my opinion. If you're going to pay some corny dude 2 bags, yeah, at least do it alone. At least come out and say, listen, hey man, I was in a room for myself for 4 days on my own. That gets some credit. Or I was in a room on my own and then coming out in the daytime and posted up with next dude, and no, I don't rate that myself. And also it's like the clouty element. Because yeah, it was AJ's friend that put the video out, but AJ put videos out too. It's like, what are you doing? Are you serious with this, AJ? If your man's seriously soul searching, I don't believe he need to be on Instagram posting up. This to me look like a picnic kind of thing. Oh, I'm out here with my boyfriend and we're having a picnic. That's what it looked like. Oh, giggling. Oh, I couldn't do it without you, bae. That's what he said. Call me a liar. AJ sat there and said, oh, I could never do this without you, bae. Wow. Big hardback Nick too. You know, it wasn't. I'd expect this from Ryan Garcia kind of thing. And even he ain't doing that. That's the thing. I hate to say it, man. I see Ryan Garcia with the baddest ones. That's just a fact. He be 100%. If you see Ryan Garcia, he got the bad one next to him on his right. No doubt. Yeah, so even he ain't doing that. Never seen no bad one on AJ arm though. Do you know what I'm saying? What's that about? I don't know. And you start putting little bits together. You know, little bit, and it's not even relevant. I don't even care. Yeah, listen. Let's say, for example, Terence Crawford was down low. If Crawford was on the down low, I wouldn't even care. Because at the end of the day, man, like 10 years ago, I might have judged people. Oh, this, that, the other. But listen, I can be judged in many ways. So I'm over judging people. Apart from nonsense. If you're shouldn't have said that. But if you're a weirdo, that's the only one. Listen, yeah. If you're needlessly committing murders, or you're one of them ones, a Tyrone Booth one, then that's a no. I'm judging that. But anything outside of that, yeah, if you feel like you want to get your guts dug out by some ex Donny, if you want to get your back blown out by a Donny, that's your business. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to judge it. So it's not even about that. My issue is he on the down low and he ain't performing in the ring. You understand? Not performing at all. That's what makes you start speculating. For example, from 2017 to 2019, when he was acting masculine in the ring, you didn't hear me say nothing. Because, yeah, but he's a like, I don't know what to tell you people. AJ's had beta performances, and now he's doing more weird things like this on a 4-day retreat with only one Donny, only a man in sight. Like, I don't know. You call it what you want, but in all seriousness, or in all fairness, I hope I'm wrong. I hope, yeah, AJ goes into this little room and with Bay and with Mr. holding his hand. I hope he goes in there and he comes out a new man. Ain't happening. Not on your Nelly is it happening, people. He's got no chance of this making a scrap of difference. And if anything, the fact a man, if someone tells me a man was prepared to pay 2 bags, I mean, AJ could have bought a hut. He could have bought a little shed for what, 100 X amount of money, and put it on his own property and just sat in it for 4 days, and kind of kept that inner reflection to himself. I'm not going to tell the world that I'm soul searching because I'm actually soul searching. See that one? No, I'm going to make a big scene about it. Oh, look, on Instagram. Oh, look, I'm here with Bay, and oh, you know what I'm saying? Weak source people. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope he has changed. I hope he's turned the corner. But these kind of actions, when people start doing irrational things, I want to become a warrior, so I'm going to pay some dude $2,000. That's how you know they've lost it completely. You know it's not coming back at that point. You know it's not. They're in denial at that point. When people like nonsensically start throwing money at a situation, they've lost their head. They've lost their head. It's a bit like, I don't know, if someone keeps caning the plastic surgery, or really anything. You're not just throwing money at it. Money ain't gonna solve it. You've got inner issues you need to solve. See that one? I don't like my nose. I don't like my ears. Let me get an ear job. You need to sort your, 100%. You got things inside. Paying $2,000 to sit in this dusty shed ain't the problem you've got. Yeah, the problem. What AJ is lacking is not a $2,000 shed for 4 days. He's lacking this one. Yeah, and there's no amount of this, that. There's no amount of sheds. There's no amount of 4 days, and there's no amount of darkness that's gonna put his head back in. Put it back in. Get his head back on his shoulders. His head has been lost. He's gone and lost his head. 100%. Anthony lost his head. That's my opinion. It might be wrong. Hope I'm wrong. Again, it's better for me if AJ was delivering, not even winning. If he was delivering some passion and some spirit, I'd still be bandwagoning him hard, regardless of wins or losses. But we ain't seen no spirit for 5 years now, probably. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let up the 100%.